Welcome in, everybody. You guys know the deal, right? Get in here. DAs. We're going for the Disco Clown tonight, but, I don't know. We had some crazy luck during the last DA stream, so can we keep getting away with it? I'm not really sure. I hope we can, but, I'm not sure yet. Time will tell. But, if you guys weren't here during the last DA stream, it was bananas. We got, on our first DA, we got a shiny. On our second DA, we got a shiny. And then we went to go show off the second DA shiny. We found a shiny in the wild. And then we just found a random Thunderous, like, I don't know, dude. Guys, the code is 8888-5566. By the way, we need one more. So get in here. And if you guys don't know how to join DAs, exclamation how to DA in the chat. How are we all doing? How's everybody's week been so far? Some of the first people here, exactly. Need to get the homies in here. All right, we got it. Let's do this. Hexer, welcome in. Stolen Valor, says Raze. I don't know what that means. Shiny hunt for what feels like 10 hours, and it says 30 minutes has passed. I feel that sometimes. Guys, Ghost, Dark, Ground, Rock, Water. We have none of those things, which is unfortunate. Okay, we got something at least. That's what Blacephalon is weak to. No name. Hopefully you get your Registeel soon, because that sucks. I've never reset over a shiny like that. Yeah. That's just a bad situation. Not a good time. Got shiny Blacephalon in 11 DAs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pana, welcome in. Was in both DAs when you got Entei and Xerneas. Raze, if you want to join a bunch tonight to help get me more shinies, that'd be great. We can go Cradilly, the Rock Lad, then Alchemy, I guess. Go right. Seems not terrible. This thing dies just basically immediately anyways. He's got no defense, so we're fine. Been grinding in Garnet Cave for 3 days with no shiny. Garnet Cave. Is that in Sword and Shield? Which cave is Garnet Cave? Which game is that? Well, good luck. I had really bad luck in the cave in Sword and Shield. I did random encounters in this game in the gemstone cave, and it was brutal. We didn't find anything, then we eventually finally just left. And after we left, I finally got an Excadrill just out in the wild area. But yeah, it was a time. I'm lucky I started watching your streams. You're gonna make me blush. Big Rex, welcome in. Welcome. And no Merrington, no Bark, Pana, everybody. Heidi ho. If I missed you, I promise it's not you, it's me. Save me a spot for some of these tonight, boss man. I'm up for anything. You want to do Blacephalon? Or just in general you want to do DAs? What do you have already? Because I actually need one more path since we got Thunderous. I'm going to have to save something tonight. Diego, welcome in. Welcome. My Wi-Fi's already up to its shenanigans. Hopefully mine does not pull that. We're hoping to avoid this all day today. Steve is giving us a raid right now too. Can we get any luckier? What homies we have. We'll give people a minute. Everybody from Steve's side, if you're popping in, I appreciate you. I'll wait until I do my whole deal. But I appreciate the raid. When did I become a member? That's We have a lot of people who gift memberships. I don't know exactly when it happened, but we got a lot of homies. I have a hair in my mouth. It's going to be an interesting night. Guys, from Steve's side, I appreciate the raid. If you don't know me, I'm calm and collecting. I'm a calm guy. I do some shiny hunting. We had some crazy luck last stream, so we're hoping it continues today. How you doing, Steve? How's things? What were you doing today? You were doing Heart Gold Soul Silver, weren't you? I'm pretty sure I saw your Twitter post on it. Let me know how it went. If you found something cool, I'm assuming you were still going for Mareep. Any tips for shiny hunting Regice in BDSP? There's no real tip for it. It just kind of sucks. You will want to make sure you're really prepared, though, because that thing does not have a lot of PP on its attacks. So you don't want to live the sad times where it struggles itself to death. You don't want to live that life. Shiny Ekans, very nice. You were trying to get one of each Mareep, right? But you know what? Shiny Ekans is cool. And I don't know if Arbok has the blue mouth in Heart Gold Soul Silver or not. I know it did in Gen 3. I don't know if they got rid of it in Gen 4, though. But I always thought that was so much cooler when he had the blue mouth, too. I think they got rid of it. Ceiling Cat with the 20 gifties, you're crazy. Right out of the gate. Guys, make sure you're opted in for gifties. Exclamation gift in the chat. And make sure you say thanks to old Ceiling Cat. Helping out the homies. Get some sneezels in the chat. Some pay buttons. Some Mr. Kappas. Show some love, guys. Mr. Mime, I guess if you want to grab this is probably you. People were asking, how did I get this membership? That would be how. The homies. A Jolly Nature Shiny Ekans, very nice. He's a quick little lad. I'm gonna go right. I wouldn't mind a shiny Boldor either. It's a very good shiny. Had some insane shiny luck in Ultra Wormholes. I've been seeing that. I just react usually to things in Shiny Show Off, but I've been seeing it. It's insanity. Yeah, you've been finding a lot of shiny legendaries recently. I don't know what is in the air, but hopefully it's still in the air here too, because I had really good luck the last week of DAs. Hopefully it's just this is the month of shinies. I'm just gonna convince myself that's what's happening. I don't want to use Psyshock on this thing. I'm gonna have to do Dazzling Gleam because I don't want to hit its physical defense. My first shiny in BDSP was Regice. I got you. I didn't hunt it in BDSP. I hunted it in Sword and Shield. It's still pretty bad, but the soft resets are a little bit faster. Just a tiny bit. I didn't do any real soft reset hunts in BDSP except for Dialga and Arceus. Those are the only two. And I don't know if I'm going to do Palkia at some point. I found 2 other Gen 4 legendaries like that. I think maybe it would be kind of cool to get the Palkia from that, but man, BDSP soft resets sound not fun, and also I'll have to play through Shining Pearl to get to that point, and I have not had the want. Yeah. It was Registeel. I got you. Registeel is my favorite, personally, out of the first 3. I guess out of all of the Reggies, it's my favorite one out of all of them. And I know it isn't the craziest thing, but I'm a fan. Back in 2D though, Regice was a very good shiny. And they really did it dirty with the 3D models and lighting and stuff. They really hurt my boy with that one. Got a shiny Tapu Lele yesterday. Very nice. I still have never found a single shiny Tapu. Sad times. Just do what I did. Stock up on Dum Master Balls. Yeah. I mean, all of the Regis always have like a very limited amount of PP. Because they always have like Lock On and Zap Cannon and stuff, which just are 5 PP moves. It sucks.
In our
Ceiling
hearts,
Cat.
prayers for Sneasels everywhere. In our hands, the hammer of justice that shall topple the oppressors. May their lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Ceiling Cat. I appreciate the $10 reduce, guys. More Sneasels in the chat. Show some love for Ceiling Cat and the Sneasels around the world. How does one stock up on Dum Balls? Gotta hit the lotto, I guess. Do some trades with the mystery trades at this point. They always seem to attach Master Balls to them. Yeah, I guess we go Alchemy. We'll get some items. Surprise trade and kill the diseased Pokemon, yes. Yeah, surprise trade's the way. You get a lot of good stuff. It may or may not be legitimate, but with items, couldn't care less. They don't have like a trainer ID, they don't have any of that stuff, like, fine. You know, I release the Pokemon though, I never keep those. First shiny in Dynamax Adventures was an Yveltal. It's a good first one. It's honestly kind of a tough fight, so that's kind of a nice one to get out of the way. It's not diseased because of the shiny, it's diseased because of the URL, yeah. The trainer name, which I still can't believe that they don't crack down on that like a little bit. Like, they can look at the OT, right? And it's like, oh, this is a URL. I'm assuming they don't let you put bad words as a username or like as a trainer name, right? Like, just have a URL check too. It's so easy. Hackmons feel so good to destroy. Yeah, the thing is like, they can generate them faster than you can release them is the problem. There's just so many of them. The next regional variant of Mr. Mime will be Dark Fairy called Mr. Crime. I really hope so. You guys have seen the meme of that, right? With the Mr. Mime costume guy arrested. And that wasn't me. That was before I cosplayed Mr. Mime. Somebody completely different. Mr. Crime. Open some spicy card packs today. You know, speaking of card packs, do I have any cards to show you guys? I might have a couple cards to show you guys. I got a Jinx card that is kind of pricey. This is from like a Japanese Pokemon card magazine. This is the reason that I buy Japanese cards, because they have a lot of exclusives. That is only a Japan card. I've shown you guys some of these before with the really cool old art. This is before the TCG. I've been trying to get a full collection of these, and I'm really close to finishing this set. So, I'm getting there. But, what I was saying before, I'm going to be going to a, like a card convention thing on Saturday. It's like a sales event. I don't really know what to call it. It's going to be a bunch of card vendors at a place. It's a trading card, like, expo, I guess. Expo. I'm going to lock in the phrase expo. And I'm going to go there, and I'm going to try to sell some of my extra cards. Because, dude, I have so many just, like, bulk Vs and GXs and EXs and just, like, I don't need them, man. I would like to trade up. Like, sell them and maybe get some higher ticket, like, something for my collection, you know? Like, something that's $100, $200, just that I wouldn't really want to buy necessarily, but, you know? I'm going to grab this on Kadabra. Might as well get a decorate. Japanese exclusive Pokemon cards are just so better. The printing quality on Japanese cards, they're just built different. That's another reason that I really like them, is just the quality is always just top notch. I probably should have did wide lens. I'll do Quick Claw, because I think it would be kind of cool to get a Quick Claw decorate. Unrivaled Phantom, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Is YouTube having issues? It looks like it's working okay for me. Guys, we need a new like goal. Like goal 100 if one of you guys wants to get it pinned up. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. We're already at 69. That's pretty... 19 minutes? 4 of that is the start of stream. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. Jess, you got it. Boom. Yeah. Helps me out on the algorithm. You know how it goes. You're going to shiny hunt an Alpha Sapphire. Very nice. What are you going for? Yeah, I think I'm just going to decorate. There's no reason for me not to do that. I almost decorated the Blacephalon, though. that would have been a problem. Been doing this since before stream for me. Was listening to some music and it's hiccuping. Yeah, YouTube has been really, like, flaky for me lately. Like, buffering and stuff, and I have very good internet, guys. I pay, like, for the top dollar stuff, and it just... I don't know. You know? The problem is YouTube doesn't really have any, like, real support, so you just kind of have to deal with it. There's been nights... Big damage. Anything to get me out of this cave. Just anything in Alpha Sapphire, no questions asked. You gonna do, like, horde encounters, Dexnab? What are you doing? Second you said it at buffered, yeah, that's how it goes. You talk about it, and then all of the solar flares kick up. Joe Mama, welcome in. Calm's got that janky Area 0 gigabit. You know, it's still gigabit. The Area 0 is pretty high tech. I think having Area 0 internet's pretty good. From the future, at least. Maybe not the past. Maybe not in Scarlet, but in Violet? Yeah. They're pretty high tech in Pokemon. Just caught a shiny Jolteon in Distortion. Very cool. That's kind of sad, though, too. Right? Did you already have one? Because that one isn't a Distortion-specific one, but it's still really cool to find it, you know? Like, I wouldn't be super mad about that. Guys, this is DA 3 and 4 since our last shiny, which was a Thundurus. No Cradily, no Boldore, no Alchemy, no Blacephalon. We couldn't get 2 first DA shinies, like, back-to-back for streams, right? Like, that's okay. It's okay. We're going to have a lot of DAs tonight. Blacephalon is very easy, which is nice. So we'll just be blasting through these things today. Oxford, welcome in. And you know what? I want to get a path saved. What? Okay, I haven't grabbed all of the monocles from her yet, so I need to grab those. So on my second game, I just need to remember that. Don't let me forget that, guys. Accidentally picked Tapu Lele. Guys, if you were on the last one, please don't join back-to-back. But everybody else, you're welcome to pop in here. The code 8888-5500 for Blacephalon. Can't do wormholes. At all? You don't have, like, Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? Went down real easy. Yeah, this thing has 0 defense. It's... As long as we get there with something super effective on it, like, we basically always win. It's very hard to lose this one. Sorry I was late, HC. It is all good. We're just getting started. Sneasel. I'll grab the Oranguru just so it doesn't show up in the path, because I don't want to live that life. Tom from Tom and Jerry is better than Mickey Mouse. I would agree, I think. I like Tom and Jerry a lot more than like what does Mickey Mouse even do? Really? What does that dude even do? We got a couple ground types. We got Poliwrath over there too. Trying to see what that is. Gastrodon. I would kind of... Let's go right. I would almost prefer going to the Poliwrath. We have a pretty good team already anyways. I think I'm going to go right to go for the Poliwrath, but you guys do you. There's a lot of ground types, but we only need to swap like 2 Pokemon. Need to get this Blacephalon path saved. Can't get him in wormholes. Yeah, you're getting everything else in Ultra Wormholes, though. You're getting all of the things so fast. Can you not shiny hunt Blacephalon in Ultra Sun and Moon? Is that not a thing? I'm trying to remember. I never really did any shiny hunting in Sun and Moon. So I'm like... I know that was kind of like a new one that was added. I think that was an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon thing before, right? You can shiny hunt them in Ultra Sun and Moon? Yeah. Why aren't you hunting it in Ultra Sun and Moon then? You've been having really spicy luck in that game. Yeah, I would hunt it there. You can, but it only spawns in the grass 2 times. So do you have to soft reset after? So I guess you just do the encounter. It's basically like a guaranteed, you see a Blacephalon, and then you have to soft reset. So it's kind of a soft reset / random encounter hunt then. Not the worst, not the best, right? It's a little bit slower than a regular soft reset hunt, it sounds like. Might be a dumb question, but how do you even find the Ultra Beasts in DAs? You have to catch a certain number of... you don't have to catch them. You have to beat all of the story for the DLC. You have to catch the legendary, like the horse and everything. And then, what else do you have to do besides that? You, like, complete the story, and then I think you just unlock the Ultra Beasts after that, right? Yeah, you have to finish all of Peony's questline, which includes catching the horse, going and doing all the Reggie stuff. I don't think you have to get the Swords of Justice and everything, but just like the main quest lines for him. Nova, how you doing, buddy? How's things? It's been a hot minute. Yeah. And I think you also have to catch the doggo, don't you? You have to beat, like, the main story for the game as well, which I did not do on my previous thing, because I think you have to do that to get Regigigas, don't you? Or something like that. Like, I remember having to go back and fight the sword hair and shield hair guys. Don't have the Reggies caught because I want to shiny hunt them. Yeah, that was my issue too. But you can still save the paths. You don't have to, like, have all that beat to be able to do the DAs for them. It's just for them to appear naturally. You have to do all the story stuff. Yeah, the legendary doggos. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been so long, but I remember having to do a bunch of stuff. Gonna need the homies to help me out with the paths. Yes. Well, we have a lot of homies, as you know, that will help out with these paths. Ceiling Cat, don't look. Don't look at this. Johto has not been kind. The little shrine isn't helping you out, is it? I'm going to go right. I know that this is like a grass type. I just want to go for that Poliwrath because I'd kind of like to get that shiny. Or you can do random DAs and save them. Yeah, you won't find it in random DAs unless you have them unlocked with all of the story stuff, though, right? Didn't know you could shiny hunt the Regis / legendaries. So I can't get shiny Virizion or any of the shiny Regis. Yeah, and the thing about the Swords of Justice is they're actually char mods, which is nice. And Regigigas as well is 1 in 1365. So they aren't too bad. The regular Regis, though, are full odds 1 in 4,000 nightmare shiny hunts. So, yeah, it sucked. It was a bad time. Maybe if you're nice to Rendleson, he'll share his Solgaleo God Path with you. I don't feel like Rendleson is usually in here in the DA streams, right? Am I crazy? Rendleson, are you in here? Do I just not know the name in YouTube versus the Discord? I thought Regigigas was full odds. I'm pretty sure that's char mods. If it isn't, I got it very under odds. I'm pretty sure it is, though. That's like another weird one. That was the only Regi that is char mods, I'm pretty sure. I think I got all 3 Swords of Justice and Guzzlord in wormholes within around charm odds. I definitely did not get around charm odds with the Regis. I did have a super under odds, I think it was Regieleki. I think I got Regieleki in like 300, but Regice was like 15,000 or something. It sucked. It was a real bad time. And Regice is, of course, like the worst one to go over odds on because it's just like so tough to tell. It's a really bad shiny in 3D, and the lighting in that cave just makes it so much worse. Ren's Inosuke in here. Am I just insane? Are you in here, Ren Inosuke? Because we've definitely had Inosuke in here a bunch. I just wasn't putting 2 and 2 together. It's tough when the names are different between Discord and YouTube. Just finished a Feebas outbreak and found a Totodile outbreak. Yeah, I've never had a Totodile outbreak in Scarlet and Violet. I still don't have a shiny Totodile in that. I do have one in Heart Gold Soul Silver, though, now. So, a rarer one, some might say. I'm going to shiny hunt every legendary in the story quest in Alpha Sapphire. I was like, what is AS? Raise. I see you pointing. What are you pointing at? What is this pointing to, Raise? Got all the Regis except for Regidrago and the shiny Swords of Justice back in March. Now I'm on to the shiny Arceus and BDSP. It is a grind. Good luck. I was just a little over odds with Arceus. It wasn't too bad for me. But, yeah, they're just so slow. BDSP is just my least favorite game to do anything in. Everything is so slow in that game. Ren equals Inosuke. Oh, I got it. I got it. I appreciate you guys letting me know. Now I can pretend I've known that forever.
Mills 3 The Sacred celebrates 3 months of membership. Does Brian read these?
He does now. He didn't used to read those, but he's been upgraded recently. And he reads them now. So if you have a membership milestone message, you can use it. Get a free super chat of whatever you'd like. And, yeah. Show the homies just how many months you've been in the Calm crew. Or maybe a Calm cultist. Something like that, too. We have a few of you. You get one of those every month as long as you've been a member for over 30 days. Just want to tell you that I'm honored to be called an OG Calmlet in the Discord. That's the people that were in before 10K. I appreciate you guys. We wouldn't be here without you. Didn't read mine from last week, Bad Brian. I don't know if... Because we were having some issues last week with internet, and I was also doing like the card stuff where I didn't have the text-to-speech at first. Oh, God.
Dead Toxic celebrates 16
I
months
shouldn't have
of
told
membership.
anybody.
Oh, cool. He reads these now. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Help me.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Front-facing baby chick. 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 Front-facing baby chick.
Please.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing
I feel like he's reading these slower than usual.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. No Name celebrates 19 months of membership.
Oh my God, it skipped Inosuke's.
Front-facing baby chick.
Oh
Front-facing
God,
baby
no.
chick. Front-facing baby chick.
It skipped
Underscore
Inosuke's,
Carl
but why?
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Lomona, if you want to grab this, I think this is probably you.
Chick.
Oh God. Is Inosuke's going to read out, or is it just skipping that one? He said, nah, I'm good. I'm only reading front-facing baby chicks, is what he says. Here you go, Inosuke.
Inosuke Hashibira celebrates 8 months of membership. I have been summoned. Why?
Inosuke Hashibira is what he called you. Inosuke
Denzel
Hashibira.
Horton celebrates 10 months of membership. Let's
Oh
keep
my
it going.
God, please.
Front-facing baby chick.
No.
Front-facing baby chick. 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 Front-facing baby chick.
It'll be a very long stream. Very, very long stream.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing
God,
baby chick.
no. Oh, I just... What is the Polyrath doing here? Just so you know, guys, anybody that's in on these Blacephalon DAs, we only need to do damage. We don't need to bother doing any, like, buff stuff, because we kill this thing in 1 turn if we all attack. Like, basically no matter what. Just so we know. A Porsche
Nut 92 celebrates 6 months of membership. Front-facing baby chick.
I appreciate you, buddy. A little more, this is kind of like the expanded version.
Celebrates 5 months of membership. Thanks Darth Zerg for the shiny and mega hexagram with dot, hexagram with dot, hexagram with dot, hexagram with dot, hexagram with dot.
There it is. Quicker than front-facing baby chick, at least. It's better in my book. This is my favorite song. No. Don't be encouraging. Well, we're all going to be jacked after this turn. Another coaching for the homies. If Celebi's going to break my sanity, I'll pass it along with front-facing baby chick. Misery loves company. We're all in this together. Yeah. Front-facing baby chick almost broke the stream. Maybe it'd be better. Maybe we're better off this way. Need a Necrozma route. I could save Necrozma. I'm not sure what I want to save as my next path. I do need one more.
3 months of membership. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Underscore calm froggers. Front-facing baby chick.
Underscore calm
Front-facing
froggers.
baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
You practice some restraint, though.
Celebrates 14 months of membership.
Oh God, no.
The front-facing baby chick are coming.
They are. You're a little too late. It has happened. They have arrived. But you know what? There's only so many membership milestones that can be posted in here. There's only so many. Another like goal already? We're kind of blowing through these tonight, guys. I appreciate you liking the stream. Let's get a like goal 150 pinned up. Oh,
Novak Nomad celebrates 2 months of membership. I can do the front-facing baby chick.
Give me a like goal.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Oh. You know, Skate, you got it.
Celebrates 4 months of membership. Could a gang of Mr. Mimes will defeat pirate ship?
Could a gang of Mr. Mimes what? Could a gang of Mr. Mimes will defeat pirate ship? I'm not really sure I understand the English that's happening here. So I'm not sure how to answer this. But I'm gonna go with yes. Guys, this is the 5th and 6th DA since our last shiny. No Golduck. Roselia. The luck is in the air, guys. I don't know what the dealio is.
Richard P celebrates 14 months of
Richard P.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Person in steamy room.
Person in steamy room. I don't know if I like that one. Alright, Roselia. No Poliwrath. Blacephalon? Maybe both? Couldn't be. Roselia. I'm down with it. I already have a shiny Roselia from DAs, so I think I'm going to evolve it. I don't know if I have a shiny stone in this game, though. Let me see. Let me see if I have a shiny stone. Because we got to show it off in the wild. You guys know we've had some luck in the wild like this before. You have anything for me? Give me a monocle at least. I need to get all of these so I can finally get the new path. Lake of Outrage. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the,
Encrypted's Chaos celebrates 7 months
oh my
of
God,
membership.
what is this plate
Keep
thing?
calm. I have my dinner.
This game is
dinner,
cracked.
dinner.
This game is...
modding for me tonight. Going to do these shiny outbreaks until I fall back asleep. Catch them DA shinies for me friends. Sick face, woozy face, smiling face with hearts, cookie, front-facing baby chick.
Mel, I appreciate you. Guys, I don't know what is going on in this save, but this is the one that we found 3 shiny legendaries in. A Starmie, which I'm not going to talk about. And then the Roselia, just like popping off like this. This save, it's because he looks so snazzy in his suit, I think. That must be what it is, right? Oh, you know what? I know why I have so many things in this. Because in this game and in my other game, I bought a bunch. I did the Diggin' Brothers to get all of the fossils, because I've done the fossil hunts in this game. So I think I might be able to spare just one to evolve this thing. I didn't remember that I did the fossil hunt. Yeah, no, it was the Diggin' Bros to get all the fossils, because I needed a bunch. I was doing like 100 or 200 a reset. Yeah. Roserade. Well, this is cool. I didn't have this yet. I did have Roselia, but I'm down with this. Last exam of the semester tomorrow. Glad I can stop in. Jacob, good luck.
Months of membership. Happy DA hunting. Front-facing baby chick. Baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
I appreciate you. I like that the side-facing baby chick is just baby chick. They don't qualify which direction that baby chick is facing. It's just a baby chick. Guys, we've had some good luck on these show-off checks. Just a little twirl. I like it. Joel with the gifty. Joel, I appreciate you, buddy. Who got it? Science team. Make sure you say thanks if you're in here. And guys, make sure you're opted in. Exclamation gift in the chat. Get her on the board. That is a fact. Let me get the... oh, I just heard Articuno out there. We'll just check a couple Amora. Let me get Roserade on the board. Sorry, I have to go and find it. Just enjoy the Roserade. It's not like the craziest shiny in the world, but I kind of like it. It's like a little subtle, but it's like, it's different enough, you know? It doesn't always have to be crazy bright red, like crazy different. It's different enough. Oh, this has a gender difference too. I didn't realize that. It's the cape. The cape is longer on the female, apparently. Well. Okay. So, that one wasn't YouTube. That one was literally my OBS crashing. Let people know to refresh if we're in here. Just tell the homies. Refresh in the chat if they're still frozen. That was literally Roserade crashing the stream, because that was not a disconnect from YouTube side. It was OBS absolutely losing it. It was literally Frieza. Yep. Indeed. Yeah, Roserade really did us dirty there. Right, I'm resetting my counter here. We'll do one more check. It's going to be on an Amora, though. Unless we see a Brilliant Spawn, because last time, seriously, that's how we got the shiny Piloswine out of nowhere. We just checked a random Brilliant Spawn. Boosted odds. I looked after the fact. It's 1 in 1,000 if you don't have any KOs on it. So, we were just really lucky. A cool 0.1% chance. One Brilliant Spawn, please. I could be convinced to do that. Let's look for a quick Brilliant Spawn. It'll be anything, though. Ceiling Cat, I appreciate you.
I was trying to tell you that you get me all night tonight, cause tonight it's Candela and Obscura, but I guess you're more into abandoning Sneasels and ignoring me when I say something :_ calm cry : calm angry : calm SDF : calm sag.
There's a lot of sadness and anger there. I will just say that Brian has been harassing me with front-facing baby chicks all night. It's been a bit of a problem. I'm not trying to ignore you, just... Oh god, jinx. I don't know if we're going to see a Brilliant Spawn. I got you all night tonight because it's the... Oh, it's the... is it last week? Last week of each month that they do this? Is that what it is? This is the, like, the secondary plot line, right? Well, I'm glad to have you here. Whether or not I'm accidentally ignoring you, that... not my intention, but you know how it goes. Sometimes it'd be like that. But, do you guys watch that at all? Or is it just kind of like, you guys are like, nah, you're just doing your own thing during the, what would you even call it? The second, like... Alright, I'm not gonna keep... We're gonna go back through this grass. If we don't have one here, I'm running away. They're kind of rare. First I usher in 1 million front-facing baby chicks, then I destroy his OBS. There it is. Old Milcery doing what Milcery does, causing trouble. McPablo Joel with the $3 dues, buddy, I appreciate you. Guys, let's get back to these DAs. Make it happen. Another Blacephalon, why not? Yeah, get some pay buttons in the chat. Pablo gets it. Good old McPablo Joel. Guys, the code for this one, if you were in the last one, please don't join back-to-back. But everybody else, get ready. The code, 8888-5533. Boom. Remember, Ground, rock, ghost, dark, water. That's what we're looking for. Can I please hit the gritty? No. Somebody banjo mama. Roserade is pronounced Roserade. I will not be calling it that. I'm sorry. Roserade. I don't know what to tell you. I quit on accident. Yeah, mashing A in this is a problem. I don't know why they made it so that the quit button is the immediate thing that your cursor is on right after you press A once to connect. They had to be doing that on purpose. Just trolling everybody. Jacob, I'm glad that we can give you something to look forward to on that. I'm sorry that the school stuff is such a pain, but you will be done with it eventually. And once you're done with it, it'll be great. I know it's like kind of a drag during the process, but yeah. Keep doing your thing. Thinking of looking for Phoebus in Gen 4. Let's go left. I want Armaldo a lot, actually. Did it once before, but I didn't bring a nature sync with me. What do you need a nature sync for? You mean you just like want a good one because you can't change it, right? My kitties say hello. Hello, kitties. It's their own game system and it's a different vibe entirely. Oh. Huh. So they're just kind of doing their own weirdo mode thing. I mean, I guess it's cool that they have one night for just if people want something different or whatever, but yeah, I get it. I get not being like super into that. More of a new century, new world vibe as opposed to the classic fantasy setting. Yeah, I get it. Well, at least it's not like super frequent. They obviously know. The main people are there for the core stuff. But hold on, my wife's yelling at me. My wife says I don't have a light goal. Do you guys see the light goal right now? Because I see the light goal 150 from Inosuke, but I know that the stream was kind of weird earlier. Bowblocks, welcome in. That's how you say it though? Roserade. And Marowak. Oh, you want to say Marowak? Okay, I'll start saying Marowak. I know how much you guys like that. Can you hit the floss? You should floss. I'm just going to tell you right now, flossing is something you should do. Your dentist tells you that too. I see it now after refreshing. There you go, Jalissa. Refresh. The thing is she loaded into the stream after all of the weirdness though. So I'm not really sure why she would have to refresh like that. But, you know, whatever. Let her live her life. My life has fallen to bits. Still stuck on Tapu Koko. In DAs. Yeah, I don't know. They're all kind of chunky. So I'm not sure if that's going to be like a nightmare grind for me. We've been having really good luck recently. We're going to pay for it eventually. I know we are. I don't want to think about those times yet, though. While I'm on top of the world, I'm just going to enjoy this. You need some good vibes. There you go. Well, you're in the right place. And hopefully things get better. I hate the hippopotas thing. I really don't like that. Hippopotas? How do I say it? Hippopotas? Hippopotas? I guess I say that too. I literally just call it hippo whenever I'm talking about it, so Because I usually just see the end of it and I'm like, I'm good. Hippo. Catch the hippo. I think I've, on stream, probably never said the actual name for that. Good old hippopotamus. I want to go for Togedemaru, I think. All of these are fine, though. Hippopotas. Hippopotas. Or hippopotas. Says Rays. I'm trusting Rays on this one. According to my 3DS, I've spent 37 hours on Alpha Sapphire. Does it count? I guess when you're soft resetting, it does count the time that you're in-game at least. But what about when you're loading in and stuff? I don't know how that works. Joke's on you. I already have all the Tapu shiny. Couldn't be me. Although I can't complain at all. I have a pretty good assortment now. What shinies did you get during the last stream? Jewel, we got... Hold on. We got, Copperaja, Swampert, and then we got a Piloswine in the wild. Then we got a Thundurus. Just craziness. Crazy luck. I was trying to remember the first one. It was the Copperaja. I wasn't like crazy excited about that, but I don't have it in this game, so it's fine. It kind of sucks that some of the Scarlet and Violet stuff, like, I'm just like, you know, I saw like a million Q-Fants in that game, so I'm just like kind of over it. It's too bad. Keep running into the Snoms in the grass. Yeah, that happened to me when I was doing the Phantump shiny hunt, and I got a shiny Snom while I was just like super over odds on old Phantump. We get the stupid shiny Caterpillar. Where did you come from? Where did you go? I see what you're doing here, Cotton Eye Joe. I don't want to live this life, though. I don't want to do it. I thought that hippopotas was pronounced, it's a fantasy creature and I can say it how I want to, says Ceiling Cat. I like that. I'm a fan of that pronunciation. I love shiny Roserade. Jewel. Yeah, I'm down with it. Definitely just like not the craziest, like I said, color-wise, the difference. I think it's cool that the flowers are the main deal. Yeah, we don't need this. He's just here for the shiny chance. We really don't need to swap anything, so let's just go the easy path. Whatever it is. I think we go Musharna. I would rather get shiny Musharna. And we have a bunch of dark attacks, bug and stuff too. I think we... Okay. So we're going to Barboach, is what I'm hearing here. Just bought Ultra Moon and I'm shiny hunting for a full odds shiny Litten. That is a very long shiny hunt. Good luck. Godspeed. Volt, I appreciate you. Is Obama going to speak? Oh, Obama? I don't know where he's at right now. Obama, where you be? We'll give him a minute. Hold on, let's just... He might be charging up. Let me try to play one of these other ones. Is the text-to-speech hosed right now? Hold on.
Celebrates 9 months of membership. Happy DA hunting. Front-facing baby chick.
Oh god, I clicked the front-facing baby chick one. Okay. Let me try Volt's thing again. You gonna read it? Just the direct tip? Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're not living this life. We gotta make sure this is working. For old Volt. This dang text-to-speech. Always causing me trouble. Okay. Let me make sure it's... I just refreshed all of it on this side. I'm gonna try it again.
Yargit celebrates 19 months of membership. Highlighted message, _calm rock.
Yogurt, I appreciate you, buddy. Making me think it worked, and then it didn't. Is it just broken? What's going on, dude? Yogurt, I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties right now. Z also trying to get an Obama through. The TTS is just... it's having issues. Hold on. Let me restart it. We'll try to get these working. My cat's trying to get dog food. I caught her. In the act. She knows I'm... Quit. Look, I'm going to have to move this dog food in a minute. Let me try the Obama again.
Obama.
Okay. Okay, I think the reset worked. He said Obama. Real quick like that. Let's try volts again. We just get one Obama out of him. And that's
I'm
it.
Gonna say
Oh,
his OBS wouldn't have crashed. It was a female rose raid. Skill issue.
so it got the fart, but not the Obama. Why is that? Is it because it wasn't caps? What is going on? There is something really happening with the text-to-speech tonight. Work has me busy. I be lurking and stalking. When you least expect it. Yogurt, I would expect nothing less. I appreciate you hanging out either way. Yeah, Brian's got some issues tonight. I don't really know what's going on. But, you know what? We, at this point, kind of have to take what we can get. Are any of my moves not 100% accurate? I don't know. I'm going to take the thing that could potentially increase damage. Where'd you get that sound effect? What do you mean? Which sound effect? That one? I just do that on command when it's in a chat. It's really tough, but for you guys, anything. I read that as feed the yogurt. Feed the yogurt. Let's try to help Yogurt out here. Feed the yogurt. Yogurt, hopefully you're also feeding the yogurt. Don't be sleeping on that. What are the qualifications for being a mod? Being mod-like in nature? I gotta be honest, guys. Right now, it's kind of like a little bit slower because not as many people are into the Pokemon stuff. It's kind of at a low... It's how it goes. There's always high and low spots for Pokemon stuff. But when things start ramping up, the thing I'm always looking for is just people who are around, who are active in the community, and who are just not a problem. An upstanding member of the community. That is who I'm looking for. I don't know when I'm going to be looking for mods next time, if I'm going to... who I'm going to hand the wrench to. We already have some helpers who are kind of like on the sidelines for this stuff, but yeah, when things pick up, probably around ZA, whenever that releases, or if there's something else that releases before that, might be when we have to look around or whatever, but yeah, just be around. And I'll ask you, because I gotta be honest, guys. Being a mod, not a glorious job. You can't just sit around and only play Pokemans and just make fart with reverb chats at me. It's, you have to see a bunch of crap in chat that you don't necessarily want to see, but you help all the people in the chat not have to deal with that. You're helping me out a lot, too. So, I think it's a worthwhile endeavor, but it is work. And we appreciate our mods very much. This is now a mod appreciation shout out. I appreciate you guys. Really loves the front-facing baby chick text-to-speech donos. Yeah, it's something. Guys, this is DA 1 and 2 since our last shiny. We got a Rose Raid, as the people in chat say. Pokepasta. Hi. And Electabuzz, welcome in as well. You're just in time for the shiny Blacephalon. No Armaldo. No Togedemaru. Back to back. We went to the Whiscash and it ended up being a shiny fish. Guys, I'm still getting away with it. I don't know what's going on here, but all right, we have Whiscash. Let's check Blacephalon too. There's a chance. Whiscash. Whatever, man, I'll take it. It's not the craziest shiny, but it's a shiny fish. And just like that, we're going back out into the wilderness. We're going to check a few more Amora. This can't keep happening. It can, and it will. Let me reset my counter for the DAs. Man, I haven't even had to get into the double digits recently. Been finding too many shinies. It's just so tough. It's a weird Blacephalon. Yeah, not exactly the shiny I was looking for there, but you know what? We take what we can get. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the game that we got. Oh, dude, all of our games have been popping off. This is the one that we got the 3 shinies in a row for the DAs. So we got this one DA, the next DA after it, and then this was in the wild afterwards. We're going to have a terrible drought one of these days. It's going to be a real bad time at some point. But I'm not thinking about that right now. Yeah, we got Shiny Whiscash. Shiny Whiscash is the catch of the night. Let's see him swimming around. He's just taking his time. A slow little fella. He's a happy little guy. I like it. I'm a fan. Let's find... Yeah, we'll check a couple of Amoras. I'm probably not going to KO anything, although I'm pretty sure I have this at 100 KOs at this point, or I'm pretty close, which is like the amount of KOs you need to have the highest chance for it to be a brilliant spawn. It goes up from like a 1% chance to like a 3% chance for it to be a brilliant spawn whenever it spawns in. The Mammoth is very yellow. Piloswine, you mean? Yeah, shiny Piloswine is really good. And then Mamoswine is just not. It's so bad. It just looks like it's sick. So, yeah, we're not really looking for shiny Mamoswine. You know, if it popped up, we'd take it, I guess. We were talking about Mamoswine. Maybe we just need to go check this Mamoswine. Maybe after this Amora, of course. Maybe the people are trying to convince me. This is Arcus trying to guide me to this shiny Mamoswine. Maybe we need to go here. What happens after 500 KOs? After 500, nothing. Your odds don't get better or anything like that. But whenever you KO a Pokemon in the wild in this game, there is a higher chance for the next spawn that spawns in to be the same Pokemon if you KO'd it or captured it, I think, too. But, yeah, KOing is just the easier way to do it. Oh my god, get me out of here. Z has a mythical quest every day. Surviving the Pecharunt. Those are Z's tonsils, by the way. That happened right around the time that it was released. So we know what it really is. Alright, last check. We're going back to the cave. Always thought Whiscash was more purple wind shiny. Yeah, he's just like kind of darker blue. It's really just the kind of like, what would you call that? Like copper kind of color. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I would call that. Kind of rose goldy looking. It's not metallic, but you know what I mean. I know I said we're going back to the cave. We're looking at one more Amora. If we can find one. If not, I guess I'm just going back. Alright, whatever. Get me out of here. I'm taking my fish with me, too. Oxidized copper. There it is. The shinies tonight have been some of the shinies of all time. They have indeed. Let's see if adding this Whiscash is going to crash my stream again. I'm a little concerned. This has happened once before where it crashed the stream, and it's literally just me resizing a GIF, so... Where the heck is Whiscash? Found it. Okay, Whiscash. Just calm down. Just calm down. Alright. We're good. He's there. Calm has officially updated the board. Oh, actually, let me see. Does she have something? Monocle? Just give me a new path, lady. Come on. What are we going to do next? I would like to do a Ho-Oh. I would also like to do at least one Raikou tonight, because I really want to finish those sets. We have Lugia. We have all of the other doggos. So this one's going to be a Ho-Oh. Oxford. Yes, it is a Ho-Oh. Oxford, you've been going for this for a while. So, as per usual, we're going to do this same code. Are you good for a Ho-Oh, Oxford? I just sent you a DM. It's pronounced Ho-Oh-H. Ho-Oh-H, like Como O-O. Oxford, I'm going to host this right now. You get ready here. Oxford, I have it searching. Get in here. Let's get your shiny Ho-Oh. Alright, guys, the code 8888-0055 for shiny Ho-Oh. We've just been having wins back to back to back, so who am I to say that this isn't going to be a shiny Ho-Oh? It's probably going to be on that top, I guess, that way. Top right game. Because you know what? It seems to be the one that finds shiny legendaries. Someone here is possessed by an owl. I see where you're going with this. I'm not giving it to you. No easy buckets here. We're not giving you the easy jokes. Guys, rock, electric, water is what we're looking for, which we have none of right now. Who? Opera is looking to hunt a Mewtwo. Guys, feel free to just post codes in the chat. I don't mind you guys doing that. The only thing I ask is please don't have a bunch of like team communication in here. If you need to do that, the Discord's the spot, but feel free to post the codes in here. So Malamar has Thunderbolt, so let's go left. We'll go Malamar and then Slowking, I guess. Pretty impressed that I got it as soon as I did. Was super expecting to be 10,000 soft resets. Dylan, what did you get? Did I miss something? Was in here the other weekend, started shiny hunting, or started my shiny Heart Gold Soul Silver hunt. Proud to say that I got Totodile after 1997 soft resets. I just saw it. That was a good year. A very good year. Congrats. Yeah, that's very under odds. And was that the one you were going for? Was Totodile? So you got it as your first thing. You didn't have to phase on anything else. I remember you specifically saying Totodile, right? Haven't been able to join a single one. Raise. Next one. What do you have saved, by the way? What paths you got? Joe Mama is hitting the gritty and dipping. Goodbye, Joe Mama. Was going for Cyndaquil, but my second in line was Totodile. Alright, you know what, that's fine. At least, you better be careful now, because we have a bunch of Chikorita appreciators in here. I'm not going to say anything. Dangerous, dangerous game. I'm glad you got what you wanted, though, because Totodile is my personal favorite. What do people mean by phases when shiny hunting? Phases are finding a shiny that you weren't going after. So, in Dynamax Adventures, if you're going for a shiny Ho-Oh, but you find this shiny Haunter here, that would be a phase. If you're running around in the grass, trying to find something random encounter, and you're looking for a specific thing, but you find something else, that's a phase. And then you're basically like restarting your counter, going after something else. You go to phase 2 of your shiny hunt, which is hopefully the thing you want. Raze says, don't be talking smack about Chikorita. No, we... was my first full odds hunt, and I got humbled quickly. 1 in 81.92 is no joke. Yeah, it's... I mean, even with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the starter stuff where you check 3 at a time, it can still take some time. That's why I have 6 DS Lights going for mine. Because 1 in 81.92 is brutal. You almost cried over fan art of Shiny Rowlet eating a cookie. Because you wanted the cookie? You just... He's a cute little fella. Why are you crying? Yeah, we have a lot of Chikorita appreciators around here. I will say, all of the Gen 2 starters have pretty good shinies. I'm not really sure which one I prefer the most out of all of those. I kind of like all of them for different reasons. Yeah, I've never really thought about which one I was really... Hold on, sorry. I need to make sure I'm not lowering this thing's stats at all. Because, he's gonna get jacked if I do. I always forget that it has Contrary, and then I end up buffing it like crazy. The Chikorita hunt in Heart Gold was my first shiny starter hunt. It's a good one to start with. I feel like it's definitely, like, pretty accessible. Although you start going crazy. You know? You're like, have I reset over something? Will I be able to see it? When you're looking at 3 different things like that, it sets you up to go more insane. And trust me, I live that life. When I saw Detective Pikachu and it got to the part with the Bulbasaur, I shed a tear or two when it was just walking around. I literally have never watched that movie all the way through. On our first trip to Japan, I fell asleep watching it on the way there and the way back. I don't know what happens in the middle of that movie. I know the end. I know the beginning. That is the only thing I got. Almost cried over Arvin's Mabostiff. Honestly, fair. It's just a guy and his dog. His doggo was sick and he was so happy. was all the family he has. Main reason for preferring one over the other is because I'm colorblind. Was so scared the entire hunt that I would soft reset over a chikorita because of its color. Yeah, greens and stuff I know is like one of the ones that's really tough. Like a lot of people have issues with that. Fair. See? Raise? There you go. We have a nice answer. If I had to pick a Gen 2 starter, it would be hard because I don't like any of them. Jewel, Sechin, L, Take. So many L takes. Come on, man. You don't like any of them? I don't like it. In the Pokedex, it's implied that Malamar was involved in pivotal moments of world history, which is wild and terrifying. What? I'm not really sure exactly what they're insinuating here. So he's just like an evil... What would he be doing? He's just like the evil consort, if you will. I'm gonna go Duskball. He's got a pretty good shiny though. He does look evil. He looks like maybe he'd be involved in some shady dealings. A take is not based. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Some shiny hunts are just not nice when your eyes don't work. Yeah, and I know that a lot of people had issues with Scarlet and Violet because of that. Oxford, I think this is you. I think you grab this. And then I'll probably swap out Berserker on the last one. Friendly fire is on, exactly. Dark Psychic, defense up to no good. Definitely up to no good. I read DEF as defense. They said def up to no good. I read that as defense up. You can't blame me on this one. This is the RPG's training me to read. I know I can't read. That one I'm not taking the L on, though. Can you help me get an Yveltal raid? Riri? I can't because I don't have the path for it, but I see you asking for it. If nobody's replying with it, they probably don't have one in here. But if you're in the Discord, you can probably get some help finding one over there. But yeah, if anybody has an Yveltal, Riri is looking. Very good shiny. I know some of us already have that homie, so I get it. Coleman can't read. No. Well, yes, but no. Gonna lurk a bit tonight. Just wanted to share the good news. Dylan, enjoy. It's all good. I appreciate you hanging out. And I'm glad you got your shiny Totodile. I can't go on about the success stories of what? McMuffin, what exactly does any of this mean? I don't really know what any of those combinations of words actually mean. But hi, how you doing? I love the Bacon Burb. Yeah, it's a good shiny. I already have it. I have the undercooked Bacon Burb. Do you have a Steam Deck, Calm? No. Whenever I look at Steam Deck, like the phrase for that, I always have to be like, look at it and think about it, because I have 3 Stream Decks, which are the Elgato thing that are like the buttons I push when I'm streaming. I have 3 Stream Decks, 0 Steam Decks. I kind of would like a Steam Deck, but I'm not sure that I'd actually use it. Like, I was thinking about getting one for when I went to Japan.
Chrissy celebrates 14 months of membership. Hello Calm, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be lurking, _calm luck. Hello to everyone here too.
Chrissy, I appreciate you lurking, and I appreciate that there were no front-facing baby chicks on that membership milestone message. Binding of Isaac on long trips. Yeah, I have that on my 3DS too. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of clears on Binding of Isaac recently, just like during the day. And your boy has been killing it. I have greedier. This doesn't mean much to like most of you guys. I've done greedier for every character except for I think just one now. I think I just need to do greedier with Tainted Judas, and that's the last one, and then I have it done on everybody. So I've been living that nightmare. If you know, you know. Might get my hands on a Steam Deck just to mod the console and play modded Fallout on the go. They look cool. Like, I'm not opposed to it. I just wasn't sure if I would actually use it. When I was first thinking about it, it was because I wanted to have something downstairs to play, like, PC games and stuff on, and I didn't want to have to lug my computer downstairs. So, yeah, so I was kind of looking for something. I didn't want a whole computer down there, and I ended up getting a mini PC. And I was kind of thinking, like, a Stream Deck kind of is... It fits the bill for that, but I wanted something with a little more oomph. So I got a Minis Forum little PC thing down there. Either way. I have the game so close to 100%, just have Tainted Laz left. Tainted Lazarus is so annoying. It was really one of my least favorite greedier clears to do. I don't know on regular clears that I only have greedier done with him. But that's crazy that you're almost done with it. I am not that much of a gamer yet. I've been really taking my time with Binding of Isaac. I've been playing this game ever since it came out as a Flash game. I don't have the same kind of progression you have, though. Not Repentance, though, and it syncs. I know. Love that shiny Blacephalon on the thumbnail. Yeah, he extra blue. And welcome in, Garb. Tainted Blue Baby is so gross. Yeah. It's a weird character, too. It's not the worst, but, like, yeah. It do be gross. Do you think this might be the Ho-Oh? Could be. There's a chance. Last time I looked at Steam Decks, so many games weren't supported. I think that they're pretty well supported at this point. I'm pretty sure. They have like a nice OLED model as well, which is like battery life's better and the screen's really nice, obviously. If he gets the Ho-Oh, this stream is rigged. Just get ready, guys, for the Ho-Oh. I just want us all to be mentally prepared for it. Just got Raikou in wormholes. Now that's like 10 minutes of resets. It's Colin who's the one that's hacking here, not me. I just have a Whiscash. That's nothing. Colin has a bunch of shiny legendaries. Shiny Ho-Oh is so good, I would agree. It's a very, very good shiny. I feel like Gen 2, all of the legendaries and like mythicals and stuff, it's just Celebi. But like all of the legendaries and rarer have very good shinies. There's like none of them I dislike. They all hit in their own different way, right? Gotten Buzzwole and Raikou tonight already. Can't keep getting away with it. But I'm telling you, the luck is in the air. It's a community thing. Yeah, the luck has been insane. We've had a lot of things posted up. Don't say that name. Which name? Raikou? Buzzwole? Celebi. Celebi is what you're talking about. Maybe if I summon it, though, if I say its name 3 times. Celebi, Celebi, Celebi. Isn't that how that works? Summon it? Not celery. I see a light goal 200. Yeah, we're at 150. Guys, I appreciate you liking the stream. Let's get Inquisitor. You got it. If you haven't liked the stream, just think about it. Help your boy out on the algorithm. Community thing says the guy who steals all of my DA luck. I'm part of the community. I'm part of this community too. Just, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Just give me the luck. Andrew, welcome in. Put celery in your sink and say celebi 3 times. Z, they're giving you the answers on how to find this thing. Omni Boost, seriously? This thing can't... Okay, just get it out of here. We do 0 damage. Has anybody noticed this? Alright, good. We need a Bernie Sanders emote. I love and hate that. Do you understand where I'm coming from with this? It's a love-hate deal. Guys, again, this is our first and second DA since our last shiny. We can't be stopped. I don't know. It's been bananas recently. He stole Xerneas out from under me. I did get that thing real quick. I appreciate you hosting it. If I could make one Pokemon real, who would I pick? That's kind of tough. Is it real and I have it as a Pokemon, or is it just real running around in the world? Because that has some different kind of connotations here. Guys, we are going to get a shiny Ho-Oh right now. DA 1 and 2 since our last shiny. No Haunter. No Malamar. No Slowking. I'll be right back. Hit the restroom, get a snack, get a drink. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Alright, shiny Ho-Oh. Here we go. Here we go-oh. And so it begins. Did you wash your hands? I promise you, every time I go to that restroom, I am washing my hands. Every single time. I appreciate you guys asking every time I go, though. That is helpful. I'm going to save this Palkia. I don't really know that I want to do this, but I don't have one yet, so I'll save it for now. Why not? We're going to do Raikou next. Guys, if you were on the last one, please don't join back-to-back, but everybody else, now's your time. This is only weak to ground, so that's all we're looking for here. The code 8888-5569. Get in here, guys. Everyone pointing left. Raise, no. You don't want to do that. We got Panna in on this one. You know what? It's fine. We were charging up for Raikou.
Cam never washes his hands. My cams show it.
Joel does have a few cameras installed here in the house. I know they're here. I've seen them. We have a really good start here. 3 ground types. We already have the squad for this thing. My tummy hurts. Send help. Go lay down. Rest up. It's all good. Bruh. What are you bruhing? Panna finally gets in on one. You love to see it. Let me see. Let us smeal them. Hate that. I think we just take easy path. There's nothing here that we like are specifically looking for. We'll go. I guess we should have gone right. I would have rather had a Matang, but I guess we're going for the hamster. We will absolutely demolish this poor thing. Oh, the joys of dropping my phone on my face. Yeah. I've done it before. I have a big phone too. A big old... It's not a good time. Might crack my skull with this thing. We are one. The whole squad bopping this hamster. Just all banding together to demolish this poor creature. No more hamsters. My Yamper keeps trying to evolve. Send help. Gotta get that Everstone. Because Boltund is gross. I get not wanting to evolve it. The poor hamster. He dared stand in our way. What am I supposed to do? Not earthquake the hamster? We are Zerg. Is that what we're doing now? It's a collective thing? Alright, sure. You know what? I don't want to be part of that, because Zerg doesn't get any shinies. I don't want any part of this. Shiny Yamper. Ceiling Cat, it isn't a shiny Yamper, is it? Just a regular old Yamper. If it's a shiny Yamper, I've never actually had a shiny Yamper before. There's a lot of Gen 8 things I haven't actually had. Because we did some shiny hunting in this game, but I got into it really late. Did this man just have the nerve? I did, in fact. I still do. The slander. I'm just, again, we're speaking the facts here, but I want you to know that I also know that I am going to be punished for this. Anytime I have good luck, there's a timer for when the good times are going to end. And I feel like the timer is probably the bell has rang, you know? So you can enjoy this. Jumped in Denzel, if that's cool. You guys doing some DAs? Guys, feel free to post codes in the chat. Get some more homies in on them. I know that Politoad has Earth Power. I'm going to go Togetic because I really don't want to get another Copperajah. I don't want to risk it. I've had a shiny Yamper, but that was on my sword copy. This is just a playthrough Yamper. I got you. Just a regular old Yamper. Expert Belt. Why not? I guess we'll do Focus Sash. I don't know that I think that Nidoqueen will get one shot by anything, but there's just not good options for the other stuff. Nice pair of shinies already. Baked Voldemort. It's just been like this. This has been the DA life recently. It's gonna make the next DA stream that I get nothing in just feel terrible though. When I get used to finding a few shinies a stream, it's gonna suck when I'm used to it. You don't like shiny Boltund. Or Boltund in general. I mean, shiny Boltund, I feel like, is not that exciting. Like, I get it. But, you know, I don't really like Boltund in general. Bred a shiny Yamper before Scarlet and Violet came out. Yeah. I did a little bit of Masuda, but never bred specifically for Yamper. I think I want to go back and do some hunts for some of the Gen 8 stuff, but I don't know if people want to watch a Masuda Gen 8 stream, so I might just do it for myself. It might just be for me. Boltund is fine, but Yamper is the friend. Yeah. Boltund is just whatever. I don't... It's like bootleg Manectric. It's not great. Little over 200 encounters with good pace for the Celebi? How fast are the resets for Celebi in that game? They're like pretty quick, right? Relatively quick. Prince, welcome in. Yamper is one of the dogs of all time. You don't like Yamper? Not a fan of Yamper? Manectric at home. Yeah. That is Boltund. It's lame. And it's such a downgrade from Yamper. I don't feel like they could have evolved it and made it work out, I guess. Like, he was just a cool little homie. He didn't need to evolve. He just needed to be a cute little fella. 30 seconds of reset for... Man, in old Pokemon games? Is there no, like, soft reset button combo? Do you have to actually back out of the game on the 3DS? Yeah, for some reason I thought those would be a lot faster. That is a nightmare. Chubby little lad, just like me. Needs to be another movie with the Detective Pikachu art style. I want to see Grafai's dinner plate eyes in 4K. I disagree. I really do not want to see anything else in that Detective Pikachu style. It was disgusting. And the cards that they made during that era were so ugly, dude. It was what was it? It was a Mewtwo V alt art and a Conkeldurr of all things. Like, they knew that I hated it. They're like, let's make a Conkeldurr. Let's make the disgusting leather clown. That's what we're gonna do. Made it to drawing Shiny Tatsugiri today. Be making it to Shiny King Gambit tomorrow. King Gambit, I'm a big fan of. One of my favorite Shinies and Pokemans in Gen 9. Clam hosting a Tapu Lele. Guys, get in there if you want Shiny Tapu Lele. It's a good Shiny. Your boy does not have that one yet. Eventually. They messed up my boy Torterra. What do you mean? In Detective Pikachu? There's a Torterra in Detective Pikachu? I don't think I ever saw that. But again, I missed all of the middle. I've seen the first, like, 20 to 30 minutes and the end, like, 15 minutes. That's all I've ever seen, and I've tried twice. Has not worked out. I was a fan of the Detective Pikachu movie. I've heard that it's not, like, a bad movie. It just kind of looks ugly. I wasn't super down with the style, but that's just me. Believe it or not, the shiny Yamper I owned was registered in the first week or so of Sword and Shield, but didn't notice. Guess neither did his OG owner, because I got him in a surprise trade. You got the Yamper somebody just shipped away. You know, it's tough when it's a new generation and you don't really know what all of the Pokemon are supposed to look like yet, but I feel like Sword and Shield has a very loud shiny effect that, like, you know what I'm talking about, the like the bling really loud, like, shiny noise. He missed the Titan Torterras. I did, in fact. I don't feel like I'm missing too much. When we go to Japan next time, I'll probably try to watch it again. But I will fall asleep, just so we're clear. I'll never actually see the full movie. They are mountains. Is it the scene? I mean, I feel like I remember a scene where they're running through the mountains. And it looks like they're going to fall down like a fissure or something like that. But, I don't remember them being Torterras. Old Nintendo handhelds can soft reset. With Nintendo Switch, it can only be hard reset. I'm talking about the 3DS stuff, though, for Z. Because he is hunting Celebi on the Crystal Virtual Console on 3DS. So I assumed that it had a button combo for it. The what? I didn't catch that. What it... Did I say something wrong here? Ray's is trying to incriminate me, and I don't know for what. They were like the size of lion turtles from the Avatar. Very nice. I don't know what I said here. The Gen 8 shiny noise again, please. No, you heard it. It goes like this. It's like a... like that. Except that isn't actually it. You're just going to have to deal with that one. AB start select. You know, on Game Boy Color, that's kind of annoying to input, actually, because you'd have to, like, take one hand... I don't know. I'm trying to think about how you would do it, because, like, they're at the bottom of the Game Boy Color. Kind of a weird one. Neurons activated, I know. Well, you know, I gotta keep you guys on your toes. We're gonna get a new Legends game sometime in the near future. So, we all gotta be prepared. You're playing PLA right now, yeah, I know. We get people occasionally with it. Every now and then. Joke's on you, I trained my mind to only know the Gen 2 sparkles. Honestly, Gen 2 sparkles are the best sparkles, I feel like. They're just a little like machine gun deal. Yeah, I'm down with it. Charizard looked really cool in Diamond and Pearl. I don't remember his sprite specifically in Gen 4, but shiny Charizard in Gen 2, purple and teal, had the kind of the Barney the dinosaur vibe almost. Jordan, welcome in. Very handy for the turbo, since most of the game's library is infuriating shoot-em-ups. For TurboGrafx and Sega CD can also soft reset. Why would they get rid of it? Why would they get rid of the ability to soft reset? Gen 4 and Gen 5 sparkles are really nice too. You know, I never really was like a huge fan of the Gen 5 shiny sparkles, but I think it's because I just didn't really play that game. It's like the same noise as using an item, though. It has the sparkle in the potion, you know, that noise. Just lost to Heatran Solo. Yeah, he's not a friend. We'll wait to try again with Call Me, the Heatran. We can run it next. I'm down. Stick to the gnome sound effect. I gotta do what I gotta do here. They are similar. I think they're the same. Are they not? You should play a PLA shiny sparkle randomly to trick the viewers. I would never do that. Never done that before. That's evil of you to even say. Luxury ball. This is DA 3 and 4 since our last shiny. We've had some really good luck tonight. Continue. Let's continue the good luck. I'm new. Question. Why do you have two screens showing the same thing? Obelisk. It's two different consoles. So I'm playing the same Dynamax Adventure, but they're independent. So they each get their own shiny check. So I'm doing like double the amount of checks that you would normally get with these. But yeah, that's the reason. Alright guys, no shiny Dedenne, whatever. No shiny Togetic, I think. I don't know that I'd be able to spot that. No shiny Linoon. Raikou. Let me look at this Togetic just to make sure. Get me out of here. Heatran. Let's do that. Let's do Heatran. Been playing a bunch of Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, Zoe, it's a good time. Don't feel bad. This is the time to play the other stuff. Like, when there aren't any Pokemon releases going on, if you're not feeling it, play something else. Enjoy your time doing whatever. The triangle turns blue. Yeah, I can't remember. It's like, I know that the triangles change colors, but I can't remember which one's supposed to be what color, you know. Hi. We are going to do this. Let me just, I'm searching for Sir Sheikah. And hopefully we don't lose to a Heatran right now, because been having issues. He's sending me all of the things that it's weak to as well. I appreciate this. Looking for ground, which is the 4-time super. And then water and fighting. Guys, the code 69690420. The funny number. Get in here. We need one more. Sick shirt. I'm glad you enjoy it. He's trapped. Yeah, Panna. Did you get anything? How'd it go? I see dang it, so I'm assuming no. Obelisk. This is Pokemon Sword and Shield, by the way. This is a, like, multiplayer shiny hunting raid thing that they have in the DLC. And it's a good time. Yeah. Sword and Shield's pretty cheap, so if you haven't ever played it before, I recommend it. It's got a lot of shiny legendaries and Ultra Beasts and stuff that you can shiny hunt in it. A lot of things. Guys, we need one more. 69690420 for Heatran. You might want to try backing out and entering it again, because we only have a minute left. One more. Rays finally got in here. The dream team. Hunted Cobalion in Sword and got it. Very nice. Yeah, I got all of those Swords of Justice in... I don't know if I was dual hunting them, though. I'm not sure which one I actually got it in. This kind of sucks. Okay, that's something, I guess. We need a ground type. Not a Den legend. Yeah, no, this is the Swords of Justice you can only get out in the wild. But the nice thing is they're char mods. So they're not too bad. Trying to see what we got here. Got the mod squad. Okay, we should go Sudowoodo here, because that thing has a ground move at least. Crustle, maybe? I don't know if that has a ground move. I think it has fighting, though. So let's go left. We don't have the worst team in the world. It's not the best. But we've definitely had worse. HC, you're heading to bed. We'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Charizard looked really cool in the Detective Pikachu movie. Oh. How do you guys feel about that? I'm not like a big Charizard stan, personally, but that thing was disgusting. That was probably one of the ugliest things, I think. Not to like... I don't know, dude. I just thought that thing was gross looking. I was not a fan of Charizard specifically. It looked like he had really chapped lips. For no reason. I'm trying to think of the other things that really grossed me out. Greninja was kind of gross. I think I remember that being weird too. But that was just in the trailer, because I don't think I ever saw it in the movie. Mr. Mime looked amazing. Yes, it did. The dodgeball shoulders. What's your favorite sandbox games? I haven't really played a lot of sandbox games. Does, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom count? They're kind of sandboxy, aren't they? Probably those. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else my answer would be if that doesn't count. I'm back. What are we all talking about? Just Charizard in Detective Pikachu, you know. Ditto was gross. I missed that part, because I know that's kind of towards the end. Gary's Mod is the best sandbox. They recently got hit with a thing from Pokemon, right? Where the mods, like any mod that was Nintendo owned kind of stuff, they've been telling them to take them down. They've been in a big, like, having problems with that. You have to fight the first Pokemon in your party. How cooked are you? What is the first thing? It's Gallade for me right now. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. I mean, honestly, I've said this before. I can't really beat any Pokemon. I don't think anybody could here, just so we're clear. Like, maybe a Rattata, maybe something like that, but even still, that thing will bite your friggin' leg off, man. You got a little bit of a chance, but, like, yeah, they got powers. You know, Jigglypuff will sing, put you to sleep, and just, you know, just kind of put a rock on your head or whatever. I could beat up a Cleffa. You think you could. Cleffa also knows sing. Might know Moonblast. You're done, son. You got no chance. You think you do, but you do not. I'm going to try to swap Slowbro here. Yeah, I think Raise you can try too, but one of us. That's fine. It's fine. PLA team is Creation Trio, Cresselia, Arceus, and Electivire. Yeah, you're done. No chance. Alright, let's go right. I wouldn't mind an Unpheasant either. Pretty good. Metapod, Kakuna, etc. Probably could... Yeah, but they're like hard as a rock. You can't just walk away. You have to, like, beat them, right? You're just like slamming this Metapod, and eventually it evolves into Butterfree and it hits you with a Stun Spore or something. You know? It's only a matter of time when it's in that cocoon. It's even scarier if it's a if it's a Kakuna, man. Not a good time. You'd break your hand on Metapod, yeah. And if it knows Tackle, because there is a chance it knows that. That's scary stuff. You could beat up a Cosmog. That thing is like space dust. It also weighs like a ton, doesn't it? It weighs like a ridiculous amount. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Look up Cosmog's weight. It's a lot. Like a lot. What Metapod? Yeah, I guess we do have some abilities too. If we're able to break out the old flamethrower of our own. We don't need an attack for it. We don't need any PP. We just need the actual flamethrower. Cosmoem weighs a bunch. Oh. Cosmog's just a little fluffy fella. I got you. It's Cosmoem. I'm catching up. What's up with the Megazord-sized Pokemon? Yeah, this is Gen 8. This is their gimmick thing. In this game, there's like a bunch of lore around Pokemon being able to go supersize, and they got special attacks and stuff when they're in this form. So that's what this mode is you're just fighting a bunch of big boss Pokemon and catching them. Yeah, Tony, you know, we all have different needs. The bird just destroyed you. Skill issue. Yeah, that was some bird-on-bird violence, too. You were Halucha, right? Poor Halucha. This guy has a mask, too, actually. This is kind of like both wrestling birds, almost. They kind of got a similar vibe. Grew up on GBA games, never got to these ones. Oh, well, Gen 8's pretty fun. I mean, it's a very different vibe than the GBA games, but I definitely play some GBA and DS era stuff as well. I have 6 DS Lites that I play on stream, and I have wireless controller mods in each of them, so I can do checks on 6 games at once. That's another thing we do, although we've been doing more of this newer stuff recently. We do a variety here. Alright, Crustle. I wouldn't mind this either. We actually have some pretty interesting stuff on the path up here. Yeah, Blister. You know, we have to be calm and collected about it. We're devising our plan. It's all part of being calm and collecting. Don't forget Flash Fire, please. Don't use Flamethrower on Heatran. Don't tell me what to do. No, I'm going to be swapping out Slowbro anyways. I would never use the incorrect move on Heatran. There's no chance. Who do you think I am? Meanwhile, I'm just like blasting these things with Contrary, giving them tons of stat ups. Oxford hosting a Ho-Oh. Get in on that, guys. It's a good shiny. The fact that Lily and Ash can carry Cosmog and Cosmoem means that they're very strong. Yeah, it's just anime logic. It's a good time. And Ash is very strong. There were a couple of them. There was one where he was holding a bird as well, but the bird was like really heavy, and I can't remember what it was. But he just had his arm like straight out, and that bird was resting on it, like just perched, you know? That was another one I remember seeing. I can't remember which one it was, though. Is it Pidgeot? Maybe? I don't remember what it was. But there's been quite a few memes of the anime logic just making absolutely no sense. He held a tree. Held a tree. What does that mean? He threw a tree like... What season was this? Oh, it was Talonflame. Yeah. I kind of thought it was a newer-ish Pokemon. New-ish. Cosmoem is the same weight as Celesteela. Well, that makes sense, because it's such a large, crazy Pokemon, right? I think it's supposed to be like it's really dense, like a black hole or whatever, right? That's the lore they're going for, but man... It doesn't look like it should be 1,000 pounds or whatever it is. Ash has died and resurrected. He got that zombie strength. You know what? I agree. That's a good explanation here. It was in Sinnoh where he threw the tree. Why did he throw a tree exactly? Because I definitely didn't watch the Gen 4 anime. He float though, so it's fine. Yeah, Cosmoem looks really cool. I really wish that we could get a shiny Cosmog and Cosmoem. That's something that they've never released, and I don't think we're ever going to get it. Which is too bad. Because Cosmoem specifically, I remember looking really cool. I can't remember what Cosmog looks like. Funny to me that Ash took 20 plus years to become a master, and he was 10 years old the whole time. Hey, I think he was 11 in the end. I think they gave him a year or two. But it was even kind of weirder because in Gen 5, he was the oldest he's ever been, wasn't he? Or like, he looked like he was older. Did they ever say he was actually older in Gen 5 anime? Because for some reason I thought he was like 13 or 14 in like Gen 5 anime time. Hold on. Let me take this so I don't use flamethrower on Heatran. Wife is in the room.
I'm feeling evil.
You're feeling evil? Me too. It's because he saw Ho-Oh and it granted him immortality. It's true too. You know, there's a lot of potential causes for this. He's friends with a lot of legendaries and mythicals. Did I show them this? No. This is... I've been getting ready for a Pokemon card event thing that I'm going to this weekend to sell a bunch of stuff. This is like a Gen 4 Japanese starter deck thing.
You're gonna sell that?
Yeah, maybe.
You don't want it?
No. My wife is trying to convince me to hoard Pokemon cards. I'm trying to offload the things that aren't like my main collection things, and I'm trying to get some of the more expensive things that I want, that I don't necessarily want to spend actual money on, so I sell cards that I already have to kind of fund it. You know, that's my girl math. Could you name an obscure Gen 2 Pokemon? Quillfish? Quillfish? I feel like that one's pretty weird. There's a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon that are kind of weirdo ones like that I feel like are easy to forget. Lots of single evolution things. What's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Mine is Blastoise. That's the OG starter, right? Mine is Ditto, but it's tough to just pick one, you know? Ditto's just a little friend. He's the mascot for the channel. But I really like Gengar. You know what? We might have to look through this. I'll show you guys after this raid. I have a, there's Jess. Summoning Pseudo-Woodon't. My wife says show them this. Okay, I guess she's going to show you, even though she said for me to show you. I got that during my last box opening thing. I just got a new binder, actually, to put all of these cards in, because I have too many friggin' cards. It's a problem. Too many cards. My wife is in here just causing trouble. We're catching Heatran. Alright. Big money. Shiny Heatran. This is DA 5 and 6 since our last shiny.
What?
You know, when I have 100 and, 100, 200 people in here staring at me on the screen, shiny hunting in this game, nothing weird. I don't really feel anything weird about it. But when my wife is standing right here, like right off frame, just staring at me like that,
I'm not staring
it
at
just
you.
makes me really uncomfortable. It's just sitting there like...
I'm not.
Skooma, welcome in. Guys, I'm gonna level with you. I'm a little tired right now. I'm not sure if you guys are picking up on it. I am like super sleepy, and I don't know what the deal is, but I kind of think this is my last one. And I think I'm gonna go to Betty Buys after this. So I'm sorry to do this to you guys. We did get 2 shinies. Before I do this check though, let me just quickly show you guys my list of favorite Pokemon from every gen, and we can talk about it. Oh, I deleted it. Never mind. Sorry. I'll show you next time.
This is how you say I'm staring at you.
That's-
I'm not.
Will this even work on... we're going to do... that's how she's staring at me. Legitimately. That's how she's staring at me. Just right off frame. I'm sorry to do this to you guys. We're going to do this final check, and then we're going to raid somebody, so stick around. No pseudo-wudo. No unpheasant. No Crustle. Heatran. He gets pink eyes when he's shiny, I think. I'm going to look anyways. No shiny. It is what it is. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry. Your boy's tired. I wouldn't mind showing you guys some cards. Maybe this weekend we do some card things. I'd be down with it. Let me see who we're going to raid right now. Guys, as always, I appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't liked the stream yet, just think about it. Help your boy on the algorithm. I'll be streaming tomorrow and we won't end so early. You know, we're going to raid Keith. We don't really get a lot of opportunities to raid this homie. We're going to do a hashtag calm raid. Guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, I got it. Hold on. Thank you guys for subbing, doing your memberships, all that stuff. We have a few people paying even more for these memberships. We have Woodrow the Kid, Pankyrang, Zonathan04, Sir Shicker, Kasane V2, Z Toxic, Oxford Striplin, Chrissy, Ellie Dogmeat, Vlad Shorts, Gilgamesh, Portionut92, Pseudo Wudo, McPablo Joel, and in the cultist tier, we have Mistaken, Oriso, Raise Plays, Eighth Anguish of the Grandmaster, Ceiling Cat, Ouroboros, Volt, Fuji Toby, and Avatar Hassani 17 paying a ridiculous amount of money. Guys, I'm sorry I'm so tired. I feel like I'm just like... I don't know what the deal is tonight. We are going to pop over to Keith's stream. If you want to run more DAs, get in the Discord. Exclamation Discord in the chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time. I will be going later tomorrow. I promise. I'll drink some Mountain Dews. We'll be charged up for tomorrow. Good night, everybody.